morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I am sorry I'm late. It was a really busy morning because we started the summit. So we're getting organized and getting my whole group together, which is amazing. I'm so excited. We have a big group. I think it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to just have a chance to help them, you know. Good morning, Bill. Nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning, Nadia. Hi, Pat. Good morning. Nice to see you. Good morning, Cindy. Hello, everybody. There's Julie. Oh, I love to see the crew stepping in. Good morning, Dawn. Hi, Felicia. Everybody's coming in. Oh, there's Jeffrey. Good morning. Jeffrey, will you be at Lilydale when I'm there? So I got Lilydale coming up next month, right? Oh my goodness. There is so much exciting stuff, you guys. Let me just tell you, I have Tony Stockwell coming on the show July 5th, live with Colby Rebel. How amazing, right? We've got the summit that started, and I am going to Lilydale at the end of July, and I get to teach 2 workshops, serve at the stump, so it's going to be amazing. And in September, I get to share a platform with the boss, Paul Jacobs, and Melinda Kushner. So this is going to be fun. Oh, Jeffrey, I can't wait. That's awesome. Good morning, Tina. Hello, everybody. All right. So today we're going to talk about, will you be there August 2nd? You know, Felicia, July, I don't know what day of the week that is. I get in on a Friday and I leave on a Tuesday. So, hi, Michelle. Good morning, everybody. All right, here's the deal. We're going to talk about survivor mentality. I got to tell you, it's one that sometimes is tough to muster up, right? Because sometimes, you know, you get beaten down and you just want to throw in the towel. Right? Am I the only one? You just want to say, oh, forget it. Good morning, Lee. Good morning, Andrea. I can't do this anymore. You get pushed to the limit. You get all your buttons pushed. You get triggered. And you just, you know, it feels like a struggle. Now, here's the thing, though. There are so many people that I hear saying, if it's hard, it's not right. And I just, you know, I have to disagree with that because there's a lot of things that are hard. That doesn't mean you're not supposed to do it. That doesn't mean that it's not in your path, right? It doesn't mean that it's not part of your growth. Maybe it's there to show you how much you want it. Maybe it's there to teach you lessons along the way. So rather than say, oh, that's hard, not going to do it, really just sit there and say, all right, survivor mentality. You're not getting away from me. I'm going to do this. Like, you know, right, Lizzie, let's look at having a baby, right? You got to hang on to that thing for like 9 months. You got to get sick in the morning, right? Then you got to wobble around. You got to feel tired. You go through all of these emotions to then end up with the most absolute beautiful miracle and gift ever given to us. So, yes, some things take some effort. Yes, they do. But that doesn't mean we're not supposed to do it, right? Good morning, Connie. So when you have a struggle, when something is tough, the key is looking at why is it tough or where is it tough. So let's say, you know, you're in a situation where it just feels like roadblock after roadblock, right? But what if you still feel inspired? What if you still feel driven? What if you still have a passion for it? Well, then yes, you keep going. Now, if it's roadblock after roadblock, but you're also not invested in it, you don't really want to do it, you just feel like you should do it, that's when it's time to kind of look at it and say, maybe this isn't what I want, to be honest with myself, you know? So, for instance, me doing the CPA exam, struggle after struggle. I took that thing for like 3 years, and I got so gritty, and I got so in it, and there was a lot of other external factors, but at the end of the day, I had to listen to myself, and I knew it wasn't the path I was supposed to be on. And so finally I had to put the ego aside of wanting to pass it and listen to the soul that is like, girl, are you crazy? You've got a good job. You've got a good career. What are you doing giving it all up? Crazy. So look at your life. Where is your crazy, right? Where is your crazy? Steven, nice to see you in the house, buddy. So, good morning, Tanya. Good morning, Esmeralda. Good morning. So, where is your cray-cray? All right? Your cray-cray could be that passion. Your cray-cray could be your purpose, your path. So, listen to what that cray-cray is. Listen to what your crazy is. Listen to what is that thing that it's such a leap of faith to put yourself into it, but your soul is driving you. You're inspired from your soul to make that move. So sometimes if you're in a job and you just really don't like it, or you're feeling really unfulfilled, really take a look at that. I'm not telling everybody to go out there and quit their job. Because mama's not paying your bills. You got to pay your bills, but you can certainly take those measures to not be the victim, but to be the survivor, and to say, this is going down and I'm going to work through it. It's about to hit the fan, but you know what? I am going to make this happen. I am going to sort this out. I am going to believe in myself enough. That's a big, big part of this. A lot of times, we may be unsure, especially if it's something new, right? You're unsure, you're nervous, not sure if it's the right path or if you're going to be successful. We all worry about that. What if you're making a mistake? Anything I've forgotten here? What if you can't pay the bills? So I understand all of that. But there's a crossroad. There's a distinct period in which at some point you have to believe in yourself enough to say, I'm going to survive this. I'm going to get through this. It's not going to stop me. It's not going to hold me back. So whatever battle that is, whatever path that is, sometimes it's about health, and it's fighting for your health or your peace of mind, fighting for your life, your love, your relationship, your self-respect, your gift, your purpose, your path. Whatever it is, you got to have that survivor mentality, not the victim mentality. The victim mentality will pull you out, and it will just make you, there's just the tiniest little baby squirrel. He's so cute. So, that self-doubt, that little ego, the lizard brain, which I'm going to talk about again, all of these things will actually make you question yourself, right? Which is okay. We can question ourselves. We can question ourselves. But got to get that survivor mentality in there, right? Got to get that survivor mentality in there to say, get up, get out of bed, make the bed, make a movement, one step forward, one foot in front of the other. So with each step, we're making progress, even if it's 2 steps forward and 1 step back. That can happen. Hey V, glad to see you. Make it live. So here we do. This is where we are. So in your life, in where you are, and in your experiences, look at where you're placing things, because this is important too, because I find myself doing this a lot as well. I'll go to say something, and then sometimes I'll think of a reason not to before I even give myself permission to do it, right? So look at to see, are you creating an excuse? Because if you, anything, it's honestly, you may believe that excuse to be the word of God. You may believe it to be that is it, the golden ticket, that whatever you get. But if you look at it, you have to really say, is that an excuse? And own that. Because a lot of times we kind of fall back on excuses rather than fall into opportunities. So opportunities aren't just what falls into your lap. You can get in there, you can manifest them, you can create them. If you want to serve more, get out there and serve. Get out there and volunteer. Get out there and join groups. If you want to write, then you have to be disciplined. The writing, you can't just wait to be inspired. You got to sit down and you got to write. You got to set the clock and say, this is it. I'm going to put the phone away and I'm going to write. If you're going to sing, sing. Find ways to express yourself. Find ways to live a life of passion. Live a life of purpose. And find the people around you that are going to help support this. If you have these friends that are not going to be happy for your success, these friends that are going to say little things behind your back or not support you, then you have to find new peeps. You got to surround yourself with love, positivity, because this is hard enough, right? So we're already talking about the survivor mentality. Now you got to find your team that's going to help support it, and you got to find it within, right? Even family members, absolutely, V. Absolutely. You know, your family has a big impact because we always want to make our family proud. We want to make them happy. We want our friends to feel good, but don't dim your light for others. All right? Don't do that on this path. Don't sit there and play victim because you hear other people playing victim. That's really easy. All right? That's easy to do. It's easy to fall into the energy and the wave of negativity. So if you find yourself doing it, you got to nip it in the bud and get into that survivor mentality. You just get your teeth in there. That's what you got to do. But it will work. I promise. It works. I'm telling you. It works. And some days are harder than others, but that's when you just got to have that inner strength and pick yourself up. Got to put those big girl panties on. That's what I say to myself. Coles, put your big girl panties on. Or I like to say, suck it up, buttercup. Suck it up, buttercup. Because, you know, everyone has stuff. Everyone has difficulties. And we all want it to fall into our lap, don't we? Wouldn't it be nice? But when it's not falling into your lap, you get out there and you harvest it. You get out there, you put your survivor mentality on, you harvest it, you manifest it, and you make it happen because you can. All right? So, all right, everybody. Lots of love to you. Lots of love. Super excited we got to talk. I do apologize for being late. I will definitely be on time tomorrow for Hump Day. Have a gorgeous day. And thank you, Laura. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, everyone. Loving the comments. Loving the participation. Glad so many of you got to make it. Thank you, Tina. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, shine your light and shine it bright. Bye, everybody.